Ogbas, Ogbas.
Ogbas had decided to host a financial seminar for the neighborhood. She stood in front of a small crowd in her living room, holding a chalkboard she had borrowed from the local school. Ogbas with authority.
Welcome, my people, to Ogbas Financial Mastery. Today, I will teach you all how to become rich in just 3 steps.
How fast do we hear of this?
The neighbors looked skeptical, especially Mr. James, who had seen Ogbas' previous business ventures flop spectacularly. But curiosity kept everyone seated. Ogbas dramatically writing on the chalkboard.
Step 1. Save money. Stop wasting your cash on useless things like new clothes and expensive food. You see this dress I'm wearing? I've had it for 15 years, and it still looks
Bombastic
good.
side-eye. Criminal.
She twirled around, showing off the faded, patched-up dress. The crowd tried to hold back their laughter. Ogbas.
Continue.
Seriously, you don't need to buy new things. If something tears, just patch it. If your shoes wear out, get duct tape. Money saved is money earned.
Oh, no.
Mr. James raising a hand.
But Ogbas, duct taped shoes. Won't people think we're struggling?
Ogbas scoffing.
My friend, let them think. You're not struggling, you're being smart. By the time they're broke, you'll be swimming in money.
She turned back to the board, writing again.
Bombastic side.
Step 2. Invest in your future. Buy land, even if it's in the middle of nowhere. One day, it will become a big city, and everyone will say, Ogbas was a genius for buying land here. Trust me, one day, your bush will become a gold mine.
The crowd looked a little confused, especially Mama Twins, who raised her hand slowly. Mama Twins, hesitant.
But, Ogbas, how do you know the land will become valuable? What if it stays a bush?
Ogbas smiled, her eyes gleaming with dramatic flair. Ogbas mysteriously.
Mama Twins, that is the secret of investment. You don't wait for guarantees, you create them. Besides, even if the land stays a bush, you can always sell firewood or start a goat farm. Either way, you win.
The neighbors exchanged puzzled glances, but Ogbas, undeterred, moved on to the final step, writing it on the board with a flourish.
Continue.
Step 3. Avoid borrowing money at all costs. If someone asks you for a loan, just pretend you don't understand English. Trust me, the best way to keep your money is to make sure no one touches it.
Mr. James couldn't help but chuckle. Mr. James grinning.
70 years old man.
Ogbas, what if the person is really in need?
70 years old man.
Ogbas waving him off.
Haba, James, you can help them with advice. Free of charge, tell them how to manage their life better, like I'm doing now. But as for money, hold on to it tightly.
Oh, no.
By now, the neighbors were struggling to contain their laughter. Ogbas, fully convinced of her own wisdom, gave a final, dramatic bow. Ogbas.
And that, my friends, is how you become rich. Save, invest in the future, and keep your money to yourself. In no time, you'll be counting millions.
The seminar ended with applause, not because the crowd believed they would be millionaires, but because they had just experienced the funniest financial advice they'd ever heard. Ogbas, proud as ever, looked at them with a satisfied smile. Ogbas raising her hands triumphantly.
Remember, if you ever need more advice, Ogbas Financial Mastery is always open for business.
How fast do we hear of this?
The neighbors left, laughing and shaking their heads, knowing that Ogbas had once again provided more entertainment than education. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for more interesting drama.
Find out when it comes trouble. Ogbas no one